Thank you very much, and a very warm welcome to the weather desk. We are seeing radio conditions over the eastern parts of South Africa tonight, especially over Limpopo and the Mpumalanga province, as you can see according to our latest satellite images. But clear weather conditions can be expected to persist for the remainder of the night over the western parts of South Africa. There is also a very good chance of rainfall over Mopani in the Limpopo province and towards Ehlanzeni in Mpumalanga. Others scattered throughout Limpopo, and the rainfall is also expected to into the northern parts of KwaZulu-Natal, and a similar weather pattern for tomorrow. But there is a cold front brushing along the south coast, resulting in a slight chance of rainfall throughout KwaZulu-Natal, but scattered along the coast, and heavy rainfall will persist throughout Limpopo and the eastern parts of the Mpumalanga province. There is also a level 9 warning corresponding to a medium likelihood and severe impact of localized flooding for Mpumalanga in the east and Limpopo as well in the Lowveld, with the possibility of some severe thunderstorms also expected across the central interior of South Africa for tonight. A level 2 warning is in place over the northern parts of KwaZulu-Natal, the Highveld of Mpumalanga and the Waterberg of Limpopo. Otherwise, a level 6 towards the Vembe districts, but towards Ehlanzeni we're expecting a level 9 warning of heavy rainfall leading to localized flooding. So we're expecting persistent rainfall there with localized flooding expected in most areas of the Mpumalanga province. In Gauteng, we're expecting a maximum of 27 in Johannesburg and 27 degrees over Springs as well in the East Rand for tomorrow afternoon. In Musina, expecting a high of 31, but heavy rainfall will persist in some areas in the Limpopo province with a maximum of 28 degrees expected over Zanin for tomorrow afternoon. In Middleburg, we're expecting a high of 28, 30 for Mbombela, and Kukuza in the Kruger National Park will peak at a high of 31 degrees. And in KwaZulu-Natal, pleasant conditions in the south coast with an average of 25 at eThekwini and over Port Shepstone and Margate in the south, a high of 29 for Mnambithi and 26 as well over Vryheid in the northern interior of KwaZulu-Natal. Another pleasant day for the Eastern Cape. Malitswayo will peak at 27, 23 for Makhanda and 22 Mthatha, but there is also a cold front brushing along the south coast of this province with a slight chance of rainfall, mostly confined to the coastal areas. A high of 27 degrees is expected over the central Karoo, a maximum of 22 though for Cape Town, but pleasant conditions can be expected in the west coast districts of the Western Cape. And overnight temperatures are cold in Sutherland, dropping to 7, a minimum of 9 degrees for Calvinia and 10 degrees in Springbok. But then later on in the afternoon, we're expecting an average of 34 degrees over Kimberley and Uppington in the Kalahari for tomorrow afternoon. In Kroonstad, we're expecting a high of 30. Similar conditions along the N1 to Bloemfontein at 30 degrees, but towards Wepener, we're expecting a high of 32 degrees. And lastly, in the northwest, another warm day for this province with a maximum of 35 for Tosca and Taung, 31 in Mahikeng, and a maximum of 31 degrees is also expected over Rustenburg for tomorrow afternoon. And that is all from the weather desk.